What's going on, guys? So today I was actually going through my inventory, kind of looking for ideas for today's video, and actually came across this keyboard and mouse combo. I don't know if you can see that. This keyboard and mouse combo that TT eSports sent me a while back that I never actually did anything with. And I was kind of thinking, do you really need an expensive keyboard and mouse for PC gaming, or can you get away with something cheaper? Now, this combo here costs like 35 bucks. So I thought I would pop it open, kind of try it out, and I don't know, see what I think. So here's the keyboard unpackaged. It actually feels pretty solid. It's a lot sturdier than I was expecting. It's got kind of these like aluminum pieces right here. The rest of it's plastic, but I don't know, I just thought it would be a little bit cheaper quality, but it actually feels pretty good for a budget keyboard. Now this is one of those mechanical keyboards, I guess if you want to call it. It's technically a membrane keyboard, but it's got this moving mechanism right here on the top. You can see with the cherry stem. It's just trying to emulate a mechanical keyboard. I don't know about all that faking the funk. You know, if you want a mechanical keyboard, get a mechanical keyboard. But you know, this top part moves. You can pretty much tell, you know, if you've actually used a mechanical keyboard, that it's not quite the same. You can tell there's really nothing else mechanical going on with the switch. So you pretty much move it down and then bam, you feel that underside there. Now the mouse on the other hand here doesn't feel quite as solid as the keyboard in my opinion. It's, I don't know, it's a little cheap feeling. The keyboard is, or the mouse is a little bit rattly. It's actually just a scroll wheel that's rattling, but that's kind of annoying. It does feel a little bit heavier than the Ventus X that I was using, which weighs around like 90 grams or something like that. So this is definitely over 100. I don't know, it's got the same kind of just simple mouse, got two buttons there on the side, looks like a DPI indicator there, which is pretty important even if you are starting out, to be able to select a DPI that is, you know, a little bit more comfortable for you. Now this has built-in ones. I think you can do like 8, 16, and 2400 are the DPI steps, something like that. Here are the peripherals we're gonna start with. This is the Drivo Caliber, again with some blue switches there. Then we got the Ventus X RGB optical mouse from TT eSports here. Again, this has got a 3360 optical sensor in it. Only weighs about 90 grams or so, so decent palm grip mouse. I'm really just doing this to kind of get like a baseline feel for what is like the norm, I guess, for me. Just to kind of see if there's any differences once I finally switch over. So I'm just gonna play like the game a little bit, or play a full game. Then we'll hook up the other mouse and keyboard and kind of see what I think from there. But from how I normally play, you know, I'm used to playing with mice that have good sensors. Obviously tracking is important in an FPS game where you've kind of got to aim, so that does matter. The keyboard I feel like is not as important, just because, I don't know, you're not really pressing a ton of keys at a time. It's not, I don't know, it's not mission critical. So you could go with the cheaper keyboard as long as you have a solid mouse, in my opinion. Also, the sound is nice on a mechanical keyboard, if nothing else. Those clicks, they feel pretty nice. What? Damn, I could have got those guys that first time. Shit. So overall, this Ventus X mouse, it does feel good. It feels pretty good in the hand. I'm normally not a palm grip type of user, so this isn't normally my go-to like mouse shape, but I can definitely see somebody rocking out with this no issue. This is actually my backup mouse. I use this for my test systems. My primary mouse is the G Pro, which of course is small for like claw grip, so this still feels pretty good in hand though. I can't complain about it overall. Just personal taste. Oh shit, that's a tank. Oh, what the f... I could have swore I saw like a name or an icon or something. I thought that guy was on my team, so I didn't even do anything at first. We back, baby, we back. Let's get it. Why are you running like that, son? What? Horse? What the? How the hell do I get killed by a horse right there? All right, I think we're done. Let's go ahead and move on to the other keyboard and mouse combo. All right, we're back. Let's see what this thing is about. I can tell you right off the bat, I'm not a fan of this mouse. I don't like the way the clicks feel, and the shape feels a little bit weird in my hand. It's like, I don't know what to do with like my pinky and I guess my ring finger. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I mean, I guess I could get by though if I had to, but it's not my preference. Also, the keyboard does feel a little bit more mushy than I thought initially. You can definitely tell it's not a mechanical keyboard. It does have that tactile feedback, but it's just not the same feel. Let's see what kind of work we can do. Oh. Can I hit anything? Oh, I can't hit shit. Ah! Yeah, I just don't really like the shape. And the clicks aren't as satisfying to me. But I could get by. Let's go get that guy. Let's go get him. Oh, there's people shooting at me. I guess I'm gonna go this way because I have no idea where he went. Got him. As far as the actual sensor goes, it's kind of hard to describe. If you've ever used like a 3360, you know, it just feels like buttery smooth and responsive. I can tell just a little bit this is a little bit of a downgrade. It's not like it feels horrible or anything like that, but oh, I disabled that vehicle. Yeah, it's not like it feels horrible, but obviously this isn't a 3360. The biggest problem for me so far is not really even the sensor, it's the shape that it just doesn't feel as good. Got him. Oh, he almost got me. I was about to be pissed. Ah, going on a kill streak, baby. With the $35 keyboard and mouse. Oh, fuck. Oh, where's that? Oh, I couldn't tell where it was at. Damn. Got him, baby. Yeah, I can do this. I got this. I don't need no expensive shit. It's all on me. I make myself good, not the stupid peripherals. It's me. Yeah. Shit. All right, guys. I figure as I sit number 4 atop the leaderboard on my team, I figure I would go ahead and wrap this up. So here's pretty much the verdict on this combo here. This membrane keyboard actually feels pretty solid as far as build quality goes, but these, I just can't do a membrane keyboard. It feels too mushy. I gotta go back to a mechanical keyboard. As far as the mouse goes, I don't like the shape or the switches in it. They just aren't my preference. Mainly the shape, though, is what I hate about the mouse. And the scroll wheel is rattly, but whatever. It's not like I'm shaking the damn thing. But anyways, can you game with a $35 mouse and keyboard combo? Obviously, the answer to that is yes. If I had a choice, would I? The answer to that is no. If I'm looking for a budget setup and I could maybe spend like 60 bucks or something like that, I may try to get my hands on like the Logitech like G102 off of eBay or something like that, and like a Magic Force 68 mechanical keyboard. Something like that would be like my absolute budget setup. But Yeah, this is not for me. It can be done, but if I have a say so, I'm going with something else. So you guys let me know what you think about this video down in the comments below. Like this video if you like this type of content. I'm gonna keep killing these guys and I will catch you tomorrow. I'm out of here. See ya.